want to diversify our economy, if we want to create high-quality jobs throughout our region, we have to support our fast-growing industry clusters that already exist and are growing. The epicenter of the food and beverage industry for the state of New York is at the heart of the Hudson Valley. There are over 50,000 people that are employed by nearly 5,000 businesses throughout the Hudson Valley. We have over 68 million customers within a 6-hour drive. The food and beverage industry cluster has been identified by Governor Cuomo's Mid-Hudson Regional Council as a priority industry and one that's poised for growth, and it's part of the 5-year strategic plan. Food and beverage also has obviously very close ties to other industries. Tourism, hospitality, agriculture, education industry are all linked to the food and beverage. You can't necessarily say that for other sectors, but the beauty of food and beverage is that it has partners, and we can work together across sectors.
The Hudson Valley already has a strong record of attracting and developing new economic opportunities to create jobs for the millions who call the Hudson Valley home. And with all of you involved, I think it's going to get even better. And the food and beverage industry, given our proximity to New York City, the largest metropolitan area in the country, given the infrastructure we have in place already, is a great opportunity. And the fact that we have CIA, the Culinary Institute of America, in our community also should help as well. Together, the success of your companies and small businesses can mean jobs, and more jobs for the Hudson Valley, and that's the goal.
This new cluster is an important effort to celebrate the rich and diverse industry that you all are engaged in, but those of us in local government and economic development efforts also see you not only for what you add to our culinary delights, but also the fact that you are a major job and economic engine in the Hudson River Valley.
At the CIA, we say food matters. And when we say food, it's inclusive of food and beverage. Food matters. Food matters economically. We're a tremendous force in the region, in the state, in the nation, in the world, beyond our economic importance. Food also matters because it's elemental, it's fundamental, it's elemental, it's central to our entire existence and integral to nurturing and building community.
Many food and beverage companies are somewhat disconnected from each other. They have little alliances within small groups and even little alliances that are within their own counties, even their local municipalities. What we haven't seen is a fabric that kind of weaves them all together. And so what we're looking to do with the Food and Beverage Alliance is bring these folks together, see how we can get them to work together in new and exciting ways, and hopefully out of that, grow the entire Hudson Valley business.
Food and beverage and agriculture and food policy touches all of the counties in the Hudson Valley, and so it may be one form and shape inside of Westchester, and it may be farms up in Dutchess and Ulster and Sullivan, but they all share the commonality of the importance of food to the region. We want to be able to partner and support what HVEDC is doing here by working with a number of companies to see, can we create a way for value to be created right here in the Hudson Valley.
We are very well positioned here in the Hudson Valley and Dutchess County because we're so close to New York City, and the synergy that creates and the availability that we have to bring people up here to really learn about that is great.
We work very closely with restaurateurs and all the people involved in the food industry, because in the Hudson Valley and specifically in Ulster County, it's a terrific boon to tourism in Ulster County. People visit there to visit the restaurants, go to our farms, U-Pick, so it's anything we can do to help promote those. It's something Ulster County Tourism does every day.
There's some significant challenges that are shared across the depth and the breadth of not only agriculture, but food and business, tourism, hospitality. And I think pulling together on the same oar in the same boat is going to be critical to solving some of those challenges, creating new solutions, and really maximizing the opportunities that exist within the networks that we have.
Things are moving forward. People are purchasing from local farmers. The consumer is a lot more educated now than they ever used to be about the benefits of thinking organically and thinking locally and trying to, keep things within the community. We're moving in the right direction. We are far from where we need to be, though. And I do think that forming this alliance with all these different people and getting everyone else involved, it's going to lead us along that path to where we really need to go.